Hey everyone, thanks for watching Less Action, More Figures. I'm here with another Banpresto Dragon Ball figure. This review is a positive one. My last review I did was a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan figure, which I didn't really like. And you can see the video and hear my explanation. So I felt like I needed to follow it up with a review I actually did like, one that I would recommend you buy. Because that's kind of what this channel is all about, is bringing you the best figures. So today I'm talking about a Vegito figure. Obviously he's a cool character from the show. He's one of my favorites. This figure, you can see the box here, in case you're wanting to go to a store and check it out. And if you watch the other videos that I do, you know that I'm not a big unboxing guy, so I'm not going to unbox it. It's already out of the box. Whoops. So you can just look at the box now so you get an idea of what it looks like in store. So this guy here actually, I saw it online, really liked it, tried to find it at eBay GameStop, where I usually buy most of these figures. None of them had it in stock, but it wasn't even listed on their website. But I happened to go into one of the locations I frequently visit, and it was kind of on the back shelf, one of the back ones, and it was the only one they had, so I felt like it was destiny, had to pick it up. Now what's unique about this figure, and the reason why I wanted to do a review, is this is one example of a figure that actually looks way better in person than it does in the box. I'm going to show you the box in a little second, but just keep in mind, if you see this figure in store and you look at it and you're like, I'm not really sold on it from looking at the box, the paint's kind of bad quality, not perfect, I recommend you give it a shot. So without any delay, I'm going to kind of show you around the figure, tell you why I like it, and why I think you should pick one up if you're a Vegito fan. Alright, here we go. This is the Vegito figure. And I'll give you my review now of what I like about it and what I don't. So first off, you might be able to actually tell this yourself by watching the video, but this guy is massive. He's a big figure. He's built extremely solid. He weighs a bunch. He's very hefty, and just like he should be, very big in size. So he's one of the figures, when you open him up, you'll be very surprised how big he is. And that does make sense considering he is more of a premium price point. The second thing is, I love the pose. Look at him. He just looks angry like he should. He's in the Kamehameha pose, ready to charge up. And overall, I think it's just a great mold. He is a little wobbly, so you can kind of see that he kind of wobbles a little bit. And he comes with this built-in foot stand, which wraps around his foot. You can take it off if you like. But I would say you shouldn't, because he probably will fall over. I actually put a little bit of mold on the bottom, sticky tack, just to keep him from falling over when I put him on my wall mount. So I probably recommend you do the same, because if he does fall, he's heavy, he might hurt somebody, or hurt himself, or knock off one of his earrings or bangs. Elsewise, I think the quality of the figurine's great. There's really some nice shading. It's pretty aggressive shading, almost too aggressive, but it's really nice quality. The fingers are done pretty well. The hair I like. So I'm going to cover a couple of these figures later on, but with some of the Super Saiyan God figures, they go for more glittery, metallic looking hair. This one's certainly more matte. It is shiny. It does have some depth to it. Actually, surprising amount of depth. I thought it didn't really by looking at the box, but I actually like the hair more than I thought I did. Some people complain this isn't accurate color, but if you Google online, you'll find that this color is actually pretty accurate. As you can see, his face looks pretty angry. He looks pretty mean. Not too happy. They did a good job with earrings and mouth, face. Everything looks nice. There's very little separation here. Oftentimes you'll find that there's a little separation between the hair and the face. And actually on the box, and I'll show you that in a second, it actually looks like there is separation, but there is none. Other than that, legs nice, back of the figure. Like I said, this guy's hefty. He's very heavy, he's big, he's thick. He's not extremely tall. And actually, while I have that, I'll just kind of show you now, so you get an idea of how tall he is. Yeah, so he's only 7.5 inches tall. That's mostly because he's crouched down in this kind of stance. But make no mistake, he is a big figure once you get him home, once you feel the heft on him. The pose-wise, I kind of have the same thoughts regarding him as I did the Goku Black figure I reviewed. With his pose, when you have him on a shelf, it is kind of hard to get a good look, because he's kind of crouching down, kind of looking away. But this one is a lot better. The Goku Black was really hard. His face was kind of bent down, so you couldn't really see his expression. This one, they have his head tilted back a little bit, so it's better to get a good angle. And I think, you know, frankly, he looks good like this. He looks good like that. You know, there's a couple different ways you can position him, and I think he looks quite cool. So when I began this video, stay, don't fall. I talked about the box. So, you know, when you look at the box really close, you can see, and this is kind of why I, you know, was afraid to buy it. See the paint job is not great. There's kind of some separation there. The shading isn't done very well in the box, and you can even see around the arm there's separation. I don't know why they don't choose to use better figures for the boxes. Maybe these are pre-production, I'm not sure. But, you know, just by looking at the box, I'm not, you know, really sold on the figure. But I'll tell you, you know, if you're watching this video and you're thinking about doing it, I do like this guy a lot. He's heavy, he's thick, great pose, great painting. There's really not a lot to complain. His face looks cool. You know, I'd give this a solid, I'm not a huge fan of numbers, but I would recommend this. So if you're looking for Vegito for your collection, this is my favorite of all the ones that are available. I would certainly give it a shot. I think you could do a lot worse. If you have any questions, you know, post them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, thanks for watching another video review. Take care and peace.